and B. Okay. Alright, ready?
You can do it a little faster.
Cool. 1, 2, 3.
Brenna McMillan singing that for ya.
Just trying.
She sang it so pretty. And y'all like Don Stover?
Yeah, they do. They're just speechless.
And if you've never heard of him, you do like Don Stover, let me tell you. I know I can ask that question when Frank's out there. Y'all like Don Stover? Frank will say yes every time.
Oh, I love you too.
How about Vicky Vaughn's band, y'all? How fast? And on the floor? Look up, look down this lonesome road. Hang down your head and cry.
just a touch more acoustic guitar over here.
Did we even do it last time? I don't think so. I think that was also... Or Raleigh. We could do Raleigh. She need more guitar. Well, we are super thrilled to be here at Dee's tonight. I think that this is, for most of us, our last gig of the year, right?
It's
is
my
it
last,
all?
yeah.
I think it's my last.
Is it your last?
Is it your last?
No, actually.
No,
Tell
All
us
right,
about
baby,
your last
fine.
75%.
Way to be hard working.
gig. What is your last gig? Tell the people.
Yeah,
Friday at 5 at Acme.
there you go. That is where to see Libby one more time this year. And you'll never see her in 2024 again. So this
Not
is
till New Year's
so
Eve.
special. Not till New Year's Eve. Wow, that is 2 times. It's kind of like this year and next
than the rest of us.
We're gonna do an old time tune because Libby's such a good old time fiddler.
Because they're all about to be old time.
This song is about drinking.
They do it pretty fast.
Yeah, but 1 second, now I'm out again.
Y'all like old time, right? How do you feel about now time? We're gonna play some old time right now time, which might make now time a little better.
like a pottery called Now Time Pottery. I feel like I see that.
No, I
in
think
my-
that's old time
Oh,
pottery.
it's old time pottery. Okay, well, all right.
You talking about the one up there on the? For the longest time, I called
like on
that
the side
old
of-
time pottery crate and barrel because I
They're always
couldn't
having a
remember what it
closing
was.
sale.
Yeah. They've got, I guess, a memorable.
Maybe I'll just start it.
Yeah.
We'll come in.
Okay.
actually take a little less of this? Thank you, though. It's talking now. Oh, now I want to talk. It just got really loud out of nowhere. Maybe it's my connection, but I'll take a good amount less. Even a little less if you don't mind. Something happened. It's my peg monster. Thank you, Ann. Yeah. We're gonna do a Larry Sparks tune, Ode to Virginia.
It's a good one for a rainy night.
It's a good one for a rainy night, but thank God we're not in Richmond at the station.
Yes.
A?
Okay, cool.
Have you ever been to Richmond in November when the cold Virginia rain is coming down? Well, friend, I'm here to tell you it's no pleasure when you're all alone and a stranger to the town. Don't take me wrong, I do love East Virginia. And Richmond's full of hospitality, except for one Virginia girl I know of that made a perfect love wreck out of me. Blue, Virginia blue. There ain't no blue like blue, Virginia blue. There's no girls in the whole wide world that'll break your heart like Virginia girls. There ain't no blue like blue, Virginia blue. She called me up in St. Paul, Minnesota. Said I need you here in Richmond right away. Take the bus and I'll meet you at the station. Bring your clothes, I might want you to stay. My bus pulled in the station late this evening. Oh, the rain is all around this place but me. She must have changed her mind or she's forgotten. And her name ain't in the phone directory. Blue, Virginia blues. There ain't no blue like blue, Virginia blue. There's no girls in the whole wide world that'll break your heart like Virginia girls. There ain't no blue like blue, Virginia blue. guys.
Let's do that palette.
It's an A, right?
In D.
And D, close.
Perfect.
That was Christina Vane singing and picking like Larry Sparks.
Take it back.
And now y'all are gonna get to hear Libby sing. Libby Whitenauer is gonna sing you a real good one.
She's gonna pick and sing like Sam Chapman. Just kidding.
Okay, this is a North Carolina tune. Ready? One, in D, right? Okay. Yes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Make me a palette on your floor, darling baby. Make me a palette on your floor. I'm headed to my long lonesome home. Who will spoon your gravy when I'm gone, darling baby? Who will spoon your gravy when I'm gone? Headed to my long lonesome home. Make me a palette on your floor, darling baby. Make me a palette on your floor. I'm headed to my long lonesome home. Who will rock your cradle when I'm gone, darling baby? Who will rock the cradle when I'm gone? I'm headed to my long lonesome home. Make me a palette on your floor, darling baby. Make me a palette on your floor. I'm headed to my long lonesome home. I'm going where them chilly winds don't blow, darling baby. I'm going where them chilly winds don't blow. I'm headed to my long lonesome home. Make me a palette on your floor, darling baby. Make me a palette on your floor. I'm headed to my long lonesome home. I'm headed to my long lonesome home.
That was Libby Whitenauer there singing that beautiful song there. We're gonna do this one that is a good old sing along. We know that everyone loves and adores crowd participation.
We're actually all gonna call you one by one up to the
You
stage,
have to come
like
up and
those
sing into the
horrific
mic.
comedy shows.
B.
Did we ever get the answer to our question last
I
week?
think some guy in the audience was like, "Sure, he was right."
Well, just some guy doesn't mean it's right.
What do you mean?
If some guy says it, doesn't mean it.
I thought that
We
was
need a
the
better consensus.
gold standard was
I think-
some guy in the
So
audience.
if some guy says it, it must be right. But I think we need to take continual surveys. Do y'all know what a salty dog is? And we had some different understandings of salty dog amongst ourselves, and we want to know what y'all think. So think about it and come tell us about it.
And then when you have the answer, write it on a $100 bill and drop it in the tip jar for us.
That's better. I was going to say,
Which
tell us
does
about
exist,
it when
yes.
we were passing the tip jar. But it'd be better if you just write down what you think a salty dog is on the highest denomination of bill that you have.
If you're
and put it
right,
in
we
there.
double your money. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, well, I think if you put a bigger bill in, you're more likely to be right. But
I believe you
we were
if you have
wondering,
$100.
is a salty dog either the apple of your eye, or just like, let me be a bad boyfriend or girlfriend, or I'm not gonna show up at all? Like, which one is it? Good
Is that the vote?
or bad?
It's two different whole things.
Write it on a bill. Don't holler it out, y'all. Write it on some money.
Control yourselves. We know this is a serious
And the biggest
issue.
bill is right, not just some guy saying it in the audience.
Biggest bill
The
is right.
biggest
You know what?
bill
I
is
like
right.
that.
And it's really important to be right.
It is really important to be right.
You guys are really gonna want to win this. All right, so without further ado, we're gonna do this one. There's no kids allowed in D's, so had to think of that one for you guys.
Good thing Maddie done it.
Yeah.
You got another rager?
What? Another rager?
We could do like June apple.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
We did that once.
June apple?
That's a good Christmas song. You have apples at Christmas.
Alright. Is it really low again?
Yeah.
No, we do that at A. Is this set up?
It's now time for superhuman tricks. Everyone pass your instrument one to the left.
Fucking thing, dude.
But you're gonna have to.
You should start. Okay. Again. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I should just start it right now.
Okay, all right.
No. Oh, thank you, kind sir. do a Hot Rise tune.
Yeah, we are.
This song made me cry pretty much immediately when I heard it. We're gonna make you cry in a different way.
If you don't cry at the song, we're gonna have to come out there and make you cry in other ways. Yeah. If we can't hurt you emotionally, we might have to hurt you physically.
We're pretty tough cookies.
You know, banjos are pretty heavy. So, is everybody feeling all right? I know it's Monday, and I know it's the holidays, and I know that's good and bad sometimes. But is everybody hanging in there? Well, silence that time. Woof. It's a rough one. Rest up, y'all. It's not even half through December. Or is it half through December?
We haven't even hit
It
Christmas
is.
yet.
It is half
It
through
is.
December.
Is it? What is today? The
It is
16th?
The 6th.
If there were 32 days, we would only be at the halfway mark.
If
Just
there
wanna
were
say that.
32 days, I don't think I'd make it.
Thank goodness that extra day on leap year is not on a 30-something month. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
I think we should add half days instead of a leap day.
Yeah.
A couple half days
I
throughout.
could use some extra time sometimes. Yeah. How's that? We're good.
We're good.
All right.
This is a song called You Were on My Mind This Morning. Times together, we sure had our special way. Guess those happy days are gone now, just like water through my hands. Wonder if I'll ever hold you, ever kiss your lips again. We sure had our special way. Things were going good and I was flush and I was fancified. Threw it all away on women, whiskey, cars, dice, and wine. I will roll and I will tumble, I will rise and fall again. Riding on this roller coaster doesn't ever seem to end. You were on my mind this morning, you were on my mind today. We had our good times together. thought you'd have me back, I would soon be on my way. The lame would get up, start to walking, and the blind would somehow see. If ever I forgot about you, all the things you meant to me. 'Cause you were on my mind this morning, you were on my mind today. We had our good times together, we sure had our special way. You were on my mind this morning, you were on my mind today. Thank you. Oh man, your screen was slipping. It was torturous. It's okay. Down here. We have just tuning. I need to cut it too. It's the end of the year, and it's the end of the year. Not ready. It's okay. Yeah, I was just like, just stay for that.
We should do that if I needed you after that.
Oh,
Like
that's
a real tender moment.
That's great.
Yeah, in case that didn't make you cry, which is very possible, maybe Libby can make you cry with a Towns Van Zandt tune.
Yeah. Lock the doors. No one's leaving until you all cry.
This is for our emotionally repressed folks out there. You're welcome. Actually, you should pay us to do this. E? Isn't it C? Is it? That seems really high. Isn't E really low?
I love playing with all these women. We're all just friends, and then we made up a band for ourselves so that we could play together more often. So it's real fun. We all know some stuff, and then we all just jump in on other stuff, and it's pretty great. What? C? Perfect. B.
Weren't you your finger picking it, right?
Yeah.
Can you start it? Just like.
I can only really pick the melody out of C, so I'll just like play vague stuff. If you want to fiddle the line, why don't you just fiddle like do 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 do, and I'll kind of
Okay,
just
cool.
keep it going in the background.
Maybe just start it just on the one and I'll start playing.
I've thought of a new band name, the Never in Tune Gals.
Well, you have a brand new factory guitar right there, and I got brand new strings. We got excuses.
Have y'all ever heard the one about the difference between a bluegrass band and a rock and roll band? A rock and roll band plays all night without tuning, and a bluegrass band tunes all night without playing.
That is pretty good. I like that.
It's the
I want
dumbest,
to be
most
somewhere
accurate
in
joke.
between.
A little of both.
A little of both. That's why I guess old time music's kind of rock and roll.
If I needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me for to ease my pain? If I needed you, would you come to me? Would you swim the seas for to ease my pain? she showed me how to put her lily hand in mine. Who would ill agree? She's a sight to see, a treasure for the world to find. If I needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me for to ease my pain? If you needed me, I would come to you. I would swim the seas for to ease your pain. Well, the night's forlorn, and the morning's born, and the morning shines with the light of love. If you close your eyes, you will miss sunrise, and that would break my heart in two. If I needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me for to ease my pain? If you needed me, I would come to you. I would swim the seas for to ease your pain. I would swim the seas for to ease your pain.
Oh yeah. How do you guys feel about doing that, John Hurt? Is that just? Is it?
Oh, sweet lemon, thank you.
Oh, what is that fancy schmancy?
You can't have it. It has alcohol in it, Brenna.
I don't.
She's underage.
Sure.
I would love
Thank you.
for people to believe that.
Lemon, you can put it on
I'm
my
always
tab.
everyone's DD.
Ooh, that is delicious. She wasn't wrong. Well, I'm a big fan of the blues. I'm actually newer to bluegrass and old time in relative terms in my life, so be gentle with me. I'm always learning. But I'm gonna do a Mississippi John Hurt tune. This song is old as dirt. It's one of I think the most covered traditional song out there. It's his version of John Henry. It's called Spike Driver Blues.
Y'all, how about this blue guitar?
It's very beautiful.
Isn't it pretty?
It's like
thank
Easter
you.
egg blue.
It's like an Easter egg.
Yeah.
I know. It's the blue. Did you give it a name? Is its name Blue Virginia?
I literally got, that's a good one. I literally got given this guitar by the kind folks at Gibson like 3 days ago. It's brand new and mine's in the shop, so I think, no, I'm not going to get into it. The bluegrass people have their idea of what good guitars to play to this music is, and this isn't it. But I like it. Thank you. But it has stars on it, and that's the kind of gal I am. I'm just like, does it sound good? I don't know, but it has stars, and it's blue.
Pretty.
I like a pretty vehicle.
Yeah.
And it's fun. Won't you tell him I'm gone? Oh, tell him I'm gone. Sure he's gone. Little John Hurt for ya.
Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you.
Give it up for Deej and the kind people like Lemon that make this place feel like home. Okay, we're gonna do a really old song, but it's a tale as old as time.
It should be a warning about these beverages.
These are very boozy.
It's not, it's a warning about bad men. Much easier to sing about.
Yeah, avoid the bad men, but not this beverage.
Y'all about to get on my level over here.
This is delicious, y'all.
Ooh, that's good.
Are we in C? Are we in C?
See, let's do it faster than before. And let's put a big fat fiddle solo in it.
Yeah, yeah.
Or a couple of them.
Just one. Just one. Yeah.
6 in a row.
Yeah.
Okay, more like a rocking chair.
Yeah.
Rocking chair.
They're like a star on a sun. you so much. That's a song called Fair and Tender Ladies, done in the style of the Carter family, because we like that version.
Introduce this one because a lot of you grassers in here know about it, so the rest will jump in and hang on.
It was a blues first.
Okay. I don't know which one came.
They're all connected, so it's
Mississippi
debatable.
Sheiks are the people that claim to have written this song.
For the
And them's not bluegrass.
Yeah, but all of that old stuff is so intertwined. It's hard to say where it started because they all are
How
the same.
did we all get here?
A lot of the words are the same.
You know.
Well, what I'm saying is, I think the Sheiks, actually, they got mad because I forget who came after. Sam Chapman claims to have written this song. And then a lot of people sang it to your point, and he was grumbling about not getting paid. I think it was more about the money than the
There's a lot
props.
of confusion as to the author of this song. And you guys can share in the drama and the stress of that as we sing it.
Write who you think wrote this one and did
Actually,
it
Brenna,
first.
I think we
$10
should
bill.
fight about it.
I think you should write who you think did this first on a bill and put it in that bucket, and whoever's denomination is the biggest is the rightest. That is the rule we're going off of today. Every time there's a poll, whoever puts the biggest bill in wins.
That's our new game. 1, 2, 1, 2. We got that worked out
This
real
is a
quick.
Delmore Brothers tune.
You just gotta holler. Fast as you can go.
Me? Yeah. Is it? Like quick. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Here today, gone tomorrow. Life's too short to borrow sorrow. Life's too short for me to worry over you. When you are gone, you are missing other lips you are kissing. Life's too short for me to worry over you. And I'm leaving, and I'm grieving, and I'm grieving, 'cause I'm blue. Here today, gone tomorrow. Life's too short to borrow sorrow. Life's too short for me to worry over you. Well, sometimes I think I'm crazy with these blue days so hazy. I didn't realize that you were so untrue. Now I know that you don't love me, and by all the flowers above me, life's too short for me to worry over you. And I'm leaving, and I'm grieving, and I'm grieving, 'cause I'm blue. Here today, gone tomorrow. Life's too short to borrow sorrow. Life's too short for me to worry over you. Now I'm through with you forever. From this time we must sever. I don't have another heart so good and true. Well, it was made for your use and not for all this abuse. And life's too short for me to worry over you. And I'm leaving, and I'm grieving, and I'm grieving, 'cause I'm blue. Here today, gone tomorrow. Life's too short to borrow sorrow. Life's too short for me to worry over you. Well, life's too short for me to worry over you.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
Is that read G?
We can do it in G. Yes. I want to do an original song here. I don't think we have done one yet tonight, but we all write music and play our music, and this is a love project. This is a love child, the Davidson County String Band. We're actually looking for a new name, if you guys can think of a better one. All right, well, I thought maybe we could go for the Colin O'Brien String Band, but... But I'm going to play you guys a song that's off my new record. It's going to be out in February, so it's not out yet. And it's much like Fair and Tender Ladies. It's about some bullshit men. It's in G. Yeah, I can do it.
There isn't really a more just kind of.
He's an artist and a dreamer, forever in betweener, never quite in or quite out. He said he wrote a song about me, but I know he'll go without me, and that's not what love is about. I'm tired of following the whims of good men who just want float. I'm tired of following the whims of good men who just wanna keep me around. Well, I wish he'd love me better. Wish he'd do it by the letter. But I don't know that he could spell it out. So I went to California and I heard the book was over. It started writing somebody else. I'm tired of following the whims of good men who just wanna keep me around. Yes, I'm tired of following all the whims of good men who just wanna keep me around. You just wanna keep me around. Thank you.
And is that gonna be like coming out sometime?
You know, funny you should ask, Brenna, because guess where I'm having the album release?
What? What?
Right here at Dee's, y'all.
Oh, hey now, y'all already know the place.
Dee's was the first place I played in Nashville before I even moved here, and I've had my last album released here, and I'm gonna do it again. But I think we should
You
do one
haven't-
of your songs.
Oh.
Maybe a song about a nifty little riddle.
Okay.
Only waltzes.
Let's only do waltzes from here forth.
I'm
We like waltzes the best.
4/4 back to back, so why can't we waltz back to back?
Amen.
And you can
And this
do
one's a fast
major
waltz.
songs back to back. Why not minor songs?
I love this song so much, Brenna. Is it out in the world?
It is out in the world. Matter of fact, it is on an album that is nominated for a Grammy right now. Yes, and that's pretty exciting. I wrote this one about sadness and sorrow, but it doesn't sound like it. It's very upbeat. And then our friend Bronwyn Keith Hines put it on her record. It's called Riddle. You should go check out her version later. Not right this second, maybe.
I want to point out that last time we played this, you were talking about the tornado that inspired it, and
Yeah.
it was about a year later. And the point of that being that you wrote this song less than a year ago, and now it's on a Grammy-nominated
That's pretty cool.
record within the year. That's
Yeah.
really impressive.
Yay!
She writes a good song, this one.
Just like knock it out of the park, man.
I wish we could play our song. We wrote a song together. It's just not ready yet.
Not ready.
Not ready yet.
No, it'll be on a Grammy winning.
It'll be on the Grammy next year.
It's only gonna be ready if it's nominated. Yeah. Standing, sailing, then love comes along. Soon you feel that you're living the dream. You planned your whole life and they changed their damn mind. Left with no tears and sentiment. are going to be playing here till the 11th hour, whether that be 15 minutes after 11 or 30. I'm not sure about that, but we're going to take a quick break and we're going to come meet all of you. We want everyone to get in line. We're going to ask where you're from, what your name is, social security number, things like that. And, well, one of us is going to come around the tip jar is what I'm trying to tell you. So get ready for us. Get ready for that.
And write your answers to all of our questions
do you remember
on
them?
a bill.
Yes. And then we're going to be back up here in about however long it takes to pass the tip jug.
We'll be back up here whenever we get back up here.
Like our. Hello, guys. We're still discussing things up here.
And then we'll move to a different key.
Yeah. We're gonna kick this off with a little moonshine song for all those drinkers out there.
Do you do the high one on this or the low one on this? Can you do
But I met some really wonderful people out there. We had South Dakota in the house. We had
South
Scotland.
Dakota!
Yeah.
Seriously?
Oh, what? Those people that were behind you the whole time were from South Dakota. You guys probably know each other. That's so cool. Yes, you'll have to go chase them.
I have a song on my first album called Badlands. That's how much I love South Dakota.
She really does. I can attest to that.
I love North Dakota too.
Then we had a lot of local yokels, and we had Scotland. Was that where you're from? Scotland. Very cool, very cool. Oregon, and I can't remember, but y'all are real nice people out there. Scotland does win the prize. Yes. You get a prize.
Furthest away.
No, he doesn't. My sister.
Oh yeah.
My sister came from Spain today.
Spain
And I'm sorry to
wins
say,
the
but
prize.
Spain is even further than Scotland.
Spain wins the prize for
There
the
she
furthest
is.
away.
Everybody give it up for my sister. I love her so much. Look at her. She's bringing me a margarita.
What a sister.
And I'm wearing her shoes. She wanted everyone to know that.
Here's a song about critters.
But it's like a bug.
Yeah, critters.
Yeah, but for a long time, I didn't know that boll weevils were essentially bugs. I kind of pictured them to be
Like this guy?
No, I thought they were like possums or something, you know, like a weasel.
They're like
They look like
grub
this.
worms, I think.
Yeah, they look like this. I'm a very serious guitar player.
2, 3.
On that fiddle, you guys.
And as we wherefore mentioned earlier that all of us write songs, aforementioned, yes, that is the word.
Wherefore art thou?
We aforementioned that we all write songs, and so now it is Ashley's turn to sing a song that she wrote, and we can all give her a hand for that. Yes.
I made up a song. Give
She
me
made
a
up a whole
hand.
song.
Well, now they haven't heard it yet.
Just A for effort, though, right? I made up a song. It's in G. I made up this song a really long time ago. I wrote it with a friend of mine, and we were having coffee, and she says, "Do you know what the opposite of polygamy is?" And I said, "I don't know, a dude with no wives?" And she said, No, not like that, like a woman with many partners. And I said, "No, what?" And she said it was polyandry. And we decided that sounded like an old-timey lady's name. And so we made up a song about this lady named Polly who has a bunch of boyfriends. And the townspeople gossip. So when you hear the judgment at the end of the song, it's not my personal judgment. It's the townspeople gossiping. So
Don't be like the townspeople.
don't be like the. Well, I mean, you can gossip, but don't gossip.
They're judging.
Don't judge.
Don't
You can
judge.
gossip.
Let her get down.
Polly is just
her
a
man.
free spirit, and everyone is jealous of her. That's my disclaimer. I mean, really, if you write a good song, you shouldn't have to explain it. And so I failed, so now I must explain.
Don't worry, Ashley. We won't cancel you for being a judgmental, hateful lady.
You won't cancel me for being a judgmental, hateful bitch. I'm not, though. I'm really not. Yeah, banjo fiddle all at once, yeah?
Yeah.
So not all together.
But with us too, yeah.
Oh, we're
Well, with all of us at once, but they're playing the melody.
Yes, exactly.
All right, we got it worked out now. How's your tempo over there?
Is this like?
One, two, three, four.
Polyandry got a man in every town, and a sack of old love letters strapped across her shoulder. For every broken heart who wishes he could hold her. Polyandry, wrapped in a crimson gown. Railroad men lay cross ties in the trail of her train, pining away in agony and pain. Polyandry, polyandry. Polyandry, polyandry, how can you be so bold when your heart is scattered like sunflowers on the plains? Your body floats from town to town, but you hold no man's name. Polyandry, polyandry, think of your little ones, barefoot on the corner and begging for their supper, while their daddies while away the hours thinking of their mother. Polyandry, polyandry. Polyandry, polyandry, with hair of lustrous black, skin of cool ivory and eyes of emerald fire, could melt a saint's devotion into Hades' desire. Polyandry, polyandry, I'm praying for your soul. I dread the day you leave this earth and all your faithful lovers. In the fiery pit of hell, you'll have the devil and no other. Polyandry, polyandry. Polyandry, polyandry. Polyandry, polyandry. Polyandry, polyandry. Here's another song about another pretty lady.
Was it? Oh.
Here's a song called Handsome Molly. You want to kick it, maybe?
Sure. In D. How fast? One, two, three, four.
Sailing around the ocean. black as a raven, and her eyes are the prettiest brown. She's the only girl I love in this whole town. I wish I was in London or some other seaport town. Set my foot on a steamboat and sail the ocean round. While sailing around the ocean, while sailing around the sea, I dream of handsome Molly wherever she may be. I wish I was in London or some other seaport town. Set my foot on a steamboat and sail the ocean round. While sailing around the ocean, while sailing around the sea, I think of handsome Molly wherever she may be.
So I didn't know what you were doing. I couldn't figure out.
Thank you so much.
I just couldn't hear you, so I was just not knowing. You guys want to talk to your mama? We had a request.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's really easy. Okay.
For real though?
It's really easy. It'll be okay. It's mostly 1 and 2, and there's some walk-ons. Yes. I gotcha. I won't be your ghost of Christmas past.
We had a request, so we're just trying to avoid stress. But D, we had a request for some Glenn Campbell,
So we got this part.
and sometimes I get requested and forget about them. So today I'm gonna try to be better. This is the only Glenn Campbell song I know, and he did not write it. John Hartford wrote it, but that's okay. That's okay. We don't mind.
You actually don't have to.
Let me see if they have the lyrics in a way that I cannot scroll here. I should know them, but alright, that's okay. I might just have to scroll a little bit. If there's any other musicians that play and sing this song, they know that there's a million words. So.
I'm gonna be your spiritual guide.
It's gonna be great. Okay. You can come in after a little while if you want.
That's it. You got it.
It's gonna be okay, you guys.
They know that.
You can just come in whenever you want to. I'm feeling out.
Beginning. I want to.
It's knowing that your door is always open and your path is free to walk. That makes me tend to got a Santa ad about halfway through, so some of those words just were. I was just staring at Santa right there. Thank you guys. It's always a fun one to do.
Would you say you've got Santa on your mind?
Santa was taking over.
Santa on my
He
mind.
always does.
This time of year, who doesn't have Santa on their mind?
Some people have a thing for older men, you know?
There's a lot of like suggestive songs about Santa Claus, so.
Baby.
Well, that's not about an old Santa, that's about a baby Santa. Right, guys? Guys?
That's jail time for you, Ashley.
Yeah, let's lonesome feeling. Y'all feeling lonesome?
Is it the one that I do? I think so, yeah. See, I think.
What? See? We're feeling lonesome.
Well, yes, we are, and I personally am from Kentucky, and the Osborne brothers are too, and that's who I learned this song from. And where are all the rest of us from?
Nowhere. Everywhere.
Maryville. I did not know you were a native.
She's a Tennessee
Rare.
native.
Very cool. Ashley, where are you from?
I grew up in Colorado.
Colorado. I didn't even know that.
Yeah. My people aren't from Colorado, but I grew
Rocky
up in
Mountain
Colorado.
High.
Yeah. Well, San Juan Mountains specifically.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Western Slope.
Western slope, as if that's any clearer.
Clear as mud.
It's the western half. It's the good half of Colorado.
It's where it's
Colorado's
slopes,
gorgeous.
in case you weren't aware.
It's on the, there's mountains in the middle. It's on this side.
Christina.
Oh, I'm from Italy. That's where I was
Coolest
born,
thing ever.
and that's where I grew up. I grew up in France too. Where are you from, Brenna? Because I think the people that wrote this song are from the same
Which
place.
I already said that.
Oh, okay, I wasn't listening.
For those who weren't listening, I'm from Kentucky, and I'm proud of it, as most Kentuckians are. And so are the people who I heard this song from. I think Boudeleaux and Felice wrote this, though.
Can I tell a little story for
Bryant.
for no people that are listening?
Sure.
I was in Kentucky earlier this year, and I went to a Kroger there, and they had a little placard that said UK favorite. And because I'm from where I'm from, I thought they were saying the United Kingdom has a favorite egg salad at Kroger.
No.
But they meant University of Kentucky.
Go Cats.
It took a solid 5 minutes for me to be like, this is so weird.
I bet the UK would also like the same ones that the University of Kentucky
Yeah.
recommended to them.
Where do you think, I hate to say it, but, well, you know what, we won't get into it. All right, let's go.
It's highly recommended.
This is like y'all are on our front porch with us, and we're just hanging out. It's great. We love it. Hope you guys like it, because this is how we are. So, all right. This is what you get. It's a lonesome feeling when you're traveling down a lonesome road, down a lonesome road. Nobody
A is in atrophy. Yeah, sure. And then we could do French Mountie. Do what?
Yeah. I think this is a Jimmy Martin tune, but I don't know because I don't know anything. This is called Ocean of Diamonds.
Don't second guess it. You got it.
Like right there.
Who knows?
All right. Yeah, sure. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
Some people drink champagne out under the stars, while others drink wine leaning over a bar. But all that I need, dear, to make me feel fine is to know that your love will forever be mine. I'd give an ocean of diamonds, a world filled with flowers, to hold you closely for just a few hours. Hear you whisper softly that you love me too, would change all the dark clouds to the bluest of blue. Well, I don't drink their champagne, and I don't drink their wine. But if you refuse me, my poor heart will pine. And I'll be so lonely till the day that I die. And as long as you live, boys, you'll still hear me cry. Give an ocean of diamonds, a world filled with flowers, to hold you closely for just a few hours. Hear you whisper softly that you love me too, would change all the dark clouds to the bluest of blue, would change all the dark clouds to the bluest of blue.
Libby. Did you have a good idea right there?
Well, someone, I thought I don't exist on the white.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that's a good song. Or I've been We've never done any of those. Okay, never mind.
But what was I thinking about? I was thinking that's a lot close to like what we just did, right?
True. That's a good point.
Brenna looks like she's about to say something. I've endured. Do I've endured.
That's a solid one. Or won't you come and sing?
I love that one. Did y'all know that one?
Thank you guys for
It never starts on one.
listening to us talk a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, communication is key, and if you don't communicate, nothing like this could ever happen.
We can do it another
We are the best perspective you could have on a relationship going well. We are communicating so well, so often. Tried and true. It is important.
time. What key, Brenna?
B.
B. For B is in.
I've endured.
B He is in bitchcraft.
As in botulism. You know how they say, like, when you're giving, for all you musicians in the audience, you know how, like, when somebody tells you, it's in D as in dog, and that's all fine and good, but I just feel like the need to get more creative, and this one is in B as in botulism.
You let him know.
Bacteria.
Bacteria.
I can only think of gross ones
Speaking
now.
of bacteria, I'm gonna try to find it. Do you want to throw it? Do you want to switch? Oh, okay.
No, good.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. All right. Sorry, we were congratulating each other.
Brenda's about to claw hammer you guys.
Watch
Be
out.
quiet.
And she's gonna claw hammer just the way that that it's supposed to go on this song.
Yeah.
On the resonator banjo.
Perfect.
Because that's
I am
what
perfect.
Ola Bell claw hammered on a resonator.
Well, look at that.
Lola Bell Reed.
I'm just trying to be like her.
So you're representing very accurately.
Born in the mountains many years ago, I've climbed these hills and valleys through the rain and snow. I've seen the lightning flashes, heard the thunder roll. I've endured. How long must one endure? Barefoot in the summer, on into the fall. Too many mouths to feed, they could not hold us all. To the church on Sunday to learn the golden rule. I've endured. How long must one I've worked for the rich and lived with the poor. I've seen many a heartache, I've seen many more. I've been through successes, been through sorrow's door. I've endured. How long must one endure? I've endured. How long must one endure? Let's take it out.
Yeah. Do you want to do? Do you want to do all the good times are past and gone?
Yes.
We did that one like out of the blue, and it was great last time.
Yes.
Like 3-part.
What key?
I think D. Did we do it in D last time?
I think so.
This band reaches apotheosis.
I like this song.
This is a good end of the year song.
Yeah. It's nice and dismal.
It's real dismal. It's a good song for dismal times. And it's a good song for when the times aren't dismal, so you can be thankful that they're not dismal.
Yes. And you can always be thankful when you reflect about any good times.
Even if they are past
Even
and
if
gone.
they are gone. That's what you got to cling to sometimes.
I personally love a song that's like really, 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 really sad and no one died. It's like, how sad can you get before somebody's like actually dead? And those are my most favorite, to like get as sad as possible without
nice.
killing anybody off.
Yeah.
It's like walking that line. I mean, I like the sad songs where you kill them off too, though.
There's a lot of those.
But this one's sad, but it's a waltz. So if you want to dance while you feel sad.
This is the time because we haven't played any other waltzes.
Because, and all of the other waltzes were so happy.
This one's dismal enough to dance.
I think they were all dismal.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, up next is I Believed in You, Darling.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to waltz it into the new year. No more 4-4 until 2025.
Guess what? This is a New Year's party.
And in 2025, all the songs are in 5, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
It's going to be good for my...
I don't know. All right. Who's kicking this off?
I don't know.
Fiddle. Do you want to do a turnaround or a whole one? We're super well rehearsed, so I know that it probably makes you feel uncomfortable how good we are.
Yes, we're ready.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
All the good times are past and gone. All the good times are o'er. All the good times are past and gone. Little darling, don't you weep no more. Don't you see that lonesome turtle dove flying from pine to pine, mourning for his own true love, just like I mourn for mine. All the good times are past and gone. All the good times are o'er. All the good times are past and gone. Little darling, don't you weep no more.
I believe in you. We're having a great discussion again. A reminder. Oh,
We're gonna do a Hank Williams song.
nice. Here's a friendly reminder. If you have walked in after we are back on stage, there's such a thing as a tip jar up here. And
With the passive aggressive.
no, not being passive. I mean being an informant.
Active aggressive.
Active aggression.
There is such a thing as a tip
There
jar.
is such a thing as a tip jar, and you may not see it because there's a railing right there, and I completely understand that. So I'm
Active
announcing it's right here.
informant.
You have to walk the walk of like boldness to the front. I am working on being more assertive as I get older.
Assertive informant.
Maybe by
Killing
the
it,
time
girl.
I'm 80, I'll be like, but no, I just want to let you know because I passed it at half, which made it think, where was it before that? There you go, it's right there. And and we had a question, can you put foreign currency in there? You can, but we can't change it unless we go to the airport, so it makes it a little
Thank you, Avery.
inconvenient. So U.S. currency would be preferred.
Yeah, no pesos.
You could put some puppies in there.
You can put puppies or,
Bunnies.
yeah, or...
Money.
Yeah. Money. Snacks.
Also, another
If they're not
reminder, who are we?
Oh, yeah.
Who am I?
It's still
Who
up
are
for
we?
debate, actually,
It
because
is
we
up
want
for
a better
debate, but we
name.
have individual names as well, which
We
could be
do.
cool to tell them.
We have a band.
Davidson Cunty String Band.
Yeah, we have a band name, but we're open to suggestions. Whoever writes the band name on the biggest bill and puts it in that tip
We
jar
might
gets
just
to name
it
the
after
band.
you.
I
Yeah.
like this bit.
But anyways, all of us have music out in the world. Please go look it up and stream it so we can make 10 cents each. We got over here on the far end on fiddle. She plays with Dallas Ugly. She plays with all kinds of bands all over town. Libby Whitenauer. Give her a big round. So, recorded projects under Dallas Ugly. Okay, so that's one name to remember. Write that down.
Find
Okay,
them.
and then right
Download
over
'em.
here on the double bass fiddle, we've got Ashley Cottle. And you have stuff under your name out in the world.
If you can spell it, you can find it.
That's, yes, Ashley with the E-I-G-H. Cottle with 2 L's.
And a U.
And a U in there. So have fun with that.
Yeah, have fun.
And find her music and buy it and stuff like that. And then we also have a Christina without an H over here. She's got some fans in the room tonight.
My sister who's paid to like me.
Yes. And she has music under her name.
And this is Brenna Macmillan, like it sounds. And she's the most beautiful angel you ever did hear sing. But
Brenna spelled the most simple way you ever thought. Don't add anything.
Brenna,
There's no Q's
There's
or
no,
anything.
it's not Brenda or Brianna or Brennan. It's just like that.
There's no G's in it.
So what song are we doing? Hank Williams?
doing my bucket's got a hole in it.
Okay. I guess I'll play
Hopefully the hole's in the top.
I'm just going to go up here.
Well, my bucket's got a hole in it. My bucket's got a hole in it. My bucket's got a hole in it. Can't buy no beer. I went on to the corner with a bucket in my hand. I'm looking for don't like beer. You should know that. I bought you a margarita earlier. Are we switching or should we do have the same
Oh yeah, she already have two. Shady Grove?
We're just doing some stuff.
We're doing another switcheroo here.
Talk to each other, even though sometimes it's socially awkward to do that. We don't know anything about that because we're always on stage. We never have to socialize, and we are perfect socially.
Turn to the person to your right.
And then you
Everybody
introduce
turn
yourself.
to the person to your right and make the silliest face you learned how to make in your entire life. Okay, now turn to the person to your left and make the most serious face that you've ever made.
And then apologize.
Nobody's following my instructions.
No, I saw a faithful few.
What key are we doing this out of? Let's get to the real stuff here. What are you gonna sing?
Trying to tune.
Brenna, what is she gonna sing?
She's gonna sing a song about.
What do we know about this tune?
This song is about the woods for sure.
The woods. We
Yes.
like the woods. We stand. Unless you're getting murdered, then
Except
the woods
that the
are
woods,
scary.
the name of the woods also is kind of like the name of where this girl's from, or it's her name too, Shady Grove.
Is she the woods gal?
I'm not even sure. It's another one that's up for debate. You guys can debate about it.
It's one of those songs where you holler some words in between playing some notes.
What if he's actually just in love with a shady grove and it's not actually a person?
It could be his favorite tree in the forest.
Tree hugger.
Yeah, he's a tree hugger.
It's a place and it's a state of mind in the key of D, as in docile, as in dopamine, as in debris and detritus. What did you say?
Dietitian.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Peaches in the summertime, apples in the fall. If I can't have the one I love, I don't want none at all. Shady Grove, my little love. Shady Grove, my darling. Shady Grove, my little love. I'm going back to Harlan. Well, I always had a needle and thread, fine as I could sew that pretty girl to my side, and down the road I go. Shady Grove, my little love. Shady Grove, my darling. Shady Grove, my little love. I'm going back to Harlan. Well, I always had a banjo string made of golden twine. And every song I'd play on it, I wish that gal was mine. Shady Grove, my little love. Shady Grove, my darling. Shady Grove, my little love. I'm going back to Harlan. Well, I wish I was an apple hanging on a tree, and every time that gal came past, she'd take a bite of me. Shady Grove, my little love. Shady Grove.
Change it on set break.
What's soul in man?
What?
What's soul in man?
I guess that's it.
I guess
Not yet. Not yet, but I'm saying that. Meaning one thing, saying another here. Well, we have surely enjoyed. We really have. I've been having a blast, and you guys probably are because of those milkshake beverages.
Hey now.
I don't know what flavor those were.
Hey, we can have a blast sober too. We just didn't tonight.
Well,
They're
I didn't
Christmas
say I was
flavored.
having one fully sober. But we've been having fun with you guys, and after this, we're gonna have fun going to our own little warm houses.
After this, we're not going to have any more fun until next year.
That's right. Does anybody else have more gigs this week? Oh, I do. I forgot.
Tell us about
You
it.
lied to us.
I lied to everybody. This is not my last gig of the year. I'm playing here on Thursday.
Y'all
so
come back.
Come back. And I forgot about that.
With who, Brenna?
With Alicia Blue. So it's a very different vibe than tonight. But her stuff's really cool. She's Americana.
We'll see if they come back. They might not ever be able to trust you again after your blatant lie.
I thought this was my last gig, and I wanted to celebrate that with all y'all.
It's the last Davidson County string band gig.
It is.
Of the year.
Of the year.
The counties will ride again. Don't worry, everybody.
Don't
counties.
worry.
The counties.
But we are going to leave you with our big hit here. It's a really big hit.
This is our biggest hit yet. It's 0 on the Billboard charts.
Yes, but 100 in our hearts.
It's 100 in the eyes of the Lord.
That's for sure. That's for sure. So how fast do we want to do it this time?
Real fast.
I liked it the way we fast.
I want to be able to sing a whole verse in one breath. That's how
Oh,
fast.
nice.
I don't know. I don't care. Whatever. It's good at all tempos.
Canaan's land, I'm on my way where the soul man never dies. My darkest night will turn to day where the soul man never dies.
where all is love and the soul of man never dies.
Thank you. We are the Davidson County String Band. Tip your bartender. Tip us. Good night.